Happy Navratri, all my dear soul sisters. I, myself, Asha Gupta, the founder of White Sisterhood, the founder of Pyramid Light, the founder, the creator of Awakening Beyond, and the co founder of Janan Mitra, welcomes all my beautiful soul sisters, all the goddesses of this planet Earth, all the pyramid masters. I congratulate all of you, all of you. You have recognized your that goddess part within you only. So just close your eyes for 2 minutes. I am that goddess. I am God. You are God. See everywhere God. Everywhere see the divine part of the Ma, Adi Shakti, the part of mother energy, the goddess energy, the Shivdatri energy. Today is the ninth day of the Navratris. The mother sitting on the lion, a goddess energy. Let's connect with this goddess energies within. Close your eyes and do meditation. For 2 minutes, we are starting the session. Today is the ninth day of this beautiful Navratri days, and this is the very first time we all pyramid masters are celebrating the Navratras with the grace of Adi Shakti, with the blessings of the Mahavatar Babaji and the Brahm Rishi Pitama Patriji. The whole planet energies are changing. The whole planet, the globe is changing. The planet Earth is changing. The new energies are coming, and we are, we all pyramid masters, we all goddesses. We are part of this divinity. We are the part of this new age. We are here with the blessings of, with the power of the Adi Shakti. Today we are going to celebrate the ninth day. I hope you all enjoyed the 8 days of the Navratra celebration at the Janan Mitra. A wonderful page, a wonderful channel. I congratulate Vani, my soul sister, the founder of the Janan Mitra. I congratulate all the team of Janan Mitra. Just close your eyes and let's welcome the new energies. Let's celebrate. Today is the day of celebration. Today is the day of feast. Today is the day of the Ashtasiddhis. Today is the day of having lots of. You believe or you not believe. It is available here now on this planet Earth. Just recognize your powers. Today, this is Siddhidatri Ma. Today is the ninth day of Navratri, and the Ma name is today's the goddess name is Siddhidatri, a Ma, a Adi Shakti. The mother goddess Durga. The mother goddess Durga is a very special deity, able to appear in 9 different forms. Ma, she is very special deity. But we are energies beings. We understand the meaning of the deities. We understand the meanings at a level of energies. So very special energies, energy which is omnipresence, energy. Each form of Ma, either we talk about the Shalputri or the Chandraghanta, if we talk about Kalratri, any form, if we talk about the different forms of Ma, we understand the meanings of, we understand the Kalratri meanings, and daily you are listening the concepts of. So today on the final day, we are again going down. I bow down with all the energies and the Siddhiratri. Together, these 9 manifestations are called Navdurga. We all Indians, we all Hindus, all around the globe, we celebrate this festival in the form of the different goddesses. Each night of Navratri honors one of the mother goddess manifestations. We believe in the energy form, we believe, and we have experienced also. Each and every masters experience so much energies of mother. Such an auspicious festival. What a festival with so much divine energies, goddess energies. And today is the end. Today is the last Navratri. All our negativity, all our fears, everything just vanished. And Ma Siddhiratri is here. According to the Hindu scriptures, if we talk about the Hindu scriptures, she is Mula Rupa, she is Adi Shakti, the original form of Parvati Devi. She is seen holding conch shell, trident, and mace in her four hands. She is having four hands. She also sits on a fully bloomed lotus or a lion. Goddess Siddhiratri possesses eight supernatural powers or the Siddhis. So let's do meditation. We are doing meditation. Close your eyes. You all know Anapanasati Dhyan. I'm so happy. And everybody is so happy. We are celebrating this wonderful. Just be with your breath.
सम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Just be with your breath and just
कनकलसकलसिन्धुजलैरनुसिञ्चिनुते गुणरङ्गभुवं भजति सखिं न सखीकुचकुम्भतटी परिरम्भसुखानुभवम् तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि नतामरवाणि निवासि शिवम् जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
divine energy. Having so much powers, having so much powers.
तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किं पुरुहूतपुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखीभिरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवति कृपया किमुत क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुर यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युदरीकुरुता दुरुतापमपा कुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
the power which is not natural, a power which is not seen in the human forms, a power which is beyond, which is beyond. So, just friends, 534-210. We did a very small meditation. So, I welcome all of you again in the page of Janan Mitra. So let's talk about the today's energy. So Siddhidatri, as I told you, is the final form of Ma Durga, and today is the final day of the Navratri, and her name is Siddhidatri. Siddhi plus Datri. Siddhi means power. Siddhi means supernatural, like powers, more powers. You know, you can say you get the power if you are having, if I talk about, okay, if I talk about the karma, if I talk about the vak, if I talk about the sankalp shakti, these are possibilities in a human form. When you are a human being, you can make your sankalpa very strong, you can make your intuitions very strong, you can make you know, the powers which you, a man can hold into a system, his or her. But these powers are called the supernatural powers, the powers which are not natural, but it is possible, and we have seen it. We have seen, if we talk about the Hinduism, if we talk about the all the rishis and munis, I really want to show, if I can change, okay, I want to, yes, friends, yes, this one. So from this image, friends, yeah, at the back side of, yes. If I talk about the sur, if I talk about the asur, if I talk about the, you know, the Dvija, if I talk about the human beings, if I talk about the gods, if I talk about the devas, the different dimensions, different categories, the different forms of, if they worship the Ma, the Adi Shakti Ma, the Siddhadatri Ma, they receive these siddhis. So what are those siddhis? Let's come to know about these. So friends, these siddhis, if I talk about, these siddhis are the 8 siddhis, and I really want to, I want to share something. Yes. So these are the 8 siddhis, friends, and these names are Anima. Must have heard in the name of Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Prapti, Prakamya, Ishita, Vashita, and these are the 8 siddhis. What does it mean? If I talk about, what does it mean? So I will talk about one by one. Anima, it means reducing one's bodies to the size of an atom. Have you ever seen it? In your meditation, if I talk about your meditations or something like you are doing meditation and you are feeling ki, yes, you are feeling ki I am just become a very small part. If you are going to, you know, doing meditation and you are just seeing ki you are become very small, or you are becoming a very, you know, very smallest part of the anu, maybe. So this power of becoming like an atom is called is called, okay, okay. So these powers are called the anima. Many, I think, meditators have experienced ki, yes, we can see if you are going into the very deeper level of your meditation, you are going very deeper, very deeper. So you must have visualized. So the other power is Mahima. The second Siddhi which we can get is the, okay. So the second power is, friends, Mahima. Mahima means expanding. First, Ahima means a very smaller part of you, and the Mahima means expanding one's body to a very infinite large size. Do you have any experience like this? Have you experienced like this? You are becoming bigger and bigger. If you talk about your meditation experience, you must have seen, you are seeing some, if I talk about the Mahavtar Babaji, if I talk about the Lakshmi Narayan, if I talk about the your masters, your gurus, or your, um, you must have experienced, but it happens when you see some your very very great powers of the universe in a very bigger size. But have you seen yourself in that kind of, you becoming so huge, like Hanuman, when he turned into, such a small part, he can, in Sundarkand you must have heard, that becomes so small when you read the Sundarkand or the Hanuman Chalisa. So in that, some lines came na, Sat Jojan ka par kiyo, or something like, in Sundarkand. And so that is the, if I talk about the Sundarkand, that is the Lagima part, when he enters into the Maya, the Yog Maya or something, and he becomes such a small Hanumanji and becoming a big large. That is the Siddhis. So that kind of Siddhis you can experience, not in a physical form, but I can say you can sense these supernatural powers into your meditations or your in subconscious mind. You're seeing a very huge part of you, because this Siddhi Tatri represents your nirvanic body. It represents your that form of which is not nirvanic. This chakra, if I talk about the chakra system, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the others chakra, so it represents the nirvanic chakra. So in those kind of thing, you can feel like, if you feel ki, yes, I am blessed with the Siddhi Datri, so it may be like this. So third Shakti, if I talk about, that is Garima. Garima means becoming very heavy. Patriji sir has given so much experiences. If I talk about the 7 experiences of the Anapanasati Dhyan, in those experiences also, you have experienced your some body parts, or your body is getting heavier and heavier. Sometimes you feel you're feeling very lighter and lighter. You're feeling light as you're floating somewhere, you're flying somewhere, you're going here to there, and you're becoming light as a feather. But in your conscious status, have you feel like this? No. It means when you become in your in a sukshma sharira, in your astral form, when you become very light, when you become beyond your body, when you are not in a physical consciousness, you are beyond your physical consciousness, then you can feel this. Then you can feel, yes, I'm so lighter. Yes, I'm so much heavy. Yes, I'm so big. So these are the siddhis in the Sukshma Sharira. But if we talk about the fifth dimension, if I talk about the gods, if I talk about the goddesses, you must have seen in the many mythological series, movies, somewhere ki those the Lord Shiva and they become so big they can any place they are here now. This is the next moment they are there. In this moment they are on planet Earth. The next moment they are there. So what does it mean? What does it represent? It represents the power of Siddhidatri. And you know what is it said? It is said that now, okay, first let's finish these 8. Yeah. So Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Prapati. So Laghima again becoming weightless, the same I told you, the like a feather. The Prapati. Prapti means having an omnipresence in the entire universe, like you are everywhere. So this is the Siddhi which is given to Ma Siddhi, Ma Siddhidatri's, when Ma Siddhidatri's gets very pleased, very happy with her devotees, and the people can achieve salvation with her blessings. We write, each and every pyramid master writes, they say no, no, we don't believe in blessings and all that. And every poster of pyramid masters I have seen, they have written the best, the start of the brochure, the start of the pamphlet or anything, with the blessings of Brahmrishi Pitama Patriji. Every master writes like this, with the blessings of, with anything. So it is a human mind. It is a human mind. He always wants, he always seeks for the blessings of the Guru, the blessings of the Master. So Adi Shakti, who is Adi Shakti? Adi Shakti is a form of goddess who is today in the form of Ardhanarishwar. If I talk about the Shiva Shakti, if I talk about the Shiva consciousness. So the same power which we gets, Shiva gets from that unseen, the from the very, if I talk about the very primordial mod, so that same powers exist in the Siddhidatri and Siddhiratri. Datri, this powers gets, this is a, if I talk on the ninth and the last day, devotees should concentrate and give attention to the Nirvana cycle. Today, when we are going to meditate right after some time, so today is the time, today are the energies when you can connect with your that nirvanic body. Do you believe? I believe. I believe. I believe. At the same time, I'm at a planet Earth. At the same time, I'm at the astral planes. At the same time, I am into the different parts of the universe in my different bodies. So wherever my nirvanic bodies is, wherever my nirvanic sharira is existence, so there you can experience these siddhis. If you have those siddhis, if you have those siddhis, if already you have achieved, if you, so you can experience, you don't know. You don't know how many janmas, how much sadhana, how much tapasya, because yesterday was the day of the Ma Gauri, the Ma with the tapasya. So tapasya is a form when we are not doing only in this lifetime. We gaining every experience in the every lifetime we are experience with the so many energies, with the so many wisdom we are receiving. So that all experiences, all of your, all the past lifetimes, this lifetimes, everything is gathering where it is collecting. If I talk about the collective consciousness, if I talk about your consciousness, if I talk about the a consciousness, you can feel. But when you are not body, remember, when you are not body, then you can experience. If you feel you're not mind, then you can experience. If you believe if you believe I'm not body, I'm not mind, I'm not intellect, I am that. I am that. I am that omnipresence. I am everywhere. Either Ma is here or I am there. Myself, the Asha Gupta, and Siddhi Datri is sitting in my heart, the Adi Shakti. Friends, just put your both the hands on your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Just put both your hands on your chest area and just imagine, imagine Ma, Ma, you are here. And when you say here, imagine Ma sitting on lotus or sitting on lion. Ma is sitting here. Ma, 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 your omnipresence. Ma, I can see you with your blessings. I'm ready to accept your blessings, Ma. Try to make a connection with Ma, Siddhadatri. Try to make a connection between you and the Siddhidatri. Try to tune in. Try. And you can. Ma, I'm your child. Ma, I'm a part of you. I'm your devotee. I believe in Adi Shakti, Ma. I believe in Durga Shakti. I believe in Nav. I believe in Siddhadatri. I believe because you are energy. You are that energy. You are that higher energy who is having all these supernatural powers, and you are giving these powers to your devotees, to your who knows the real meaning of who really did a sadhana. So I evoke Ma, I evoke Ma, Ma, feel it, make a connection and just feel Ma. So, friends, next, Prapati, having an omnipresence in the entire universe. Then Prakamya, achieving one's soul desire, whatever they want. This Ma, this Navratri Siddhidatri is Ma. She gives this kind of Siddhi to a sadhak. Ki a sadhak can achieve one's soul desire, whatever they want, whatever. If they want to desire, they want to walk on water, they can. If they want to become on walk on fire, they can. Anything which is not natural. If I talk about walking on water, it is not natural. But you have seen, you must have read many rishis, many gurus who you have seen in your human history or something ki yeah, that rishi is so powerful, they can walk on water. So this is the siddhi. This is the Siddhi of Prakamya. This is the Siddhi of Siddhadatri Ma. So the next Siddhi is Ishita Siddhi, possessing absolutely lordship. Lordship means lordship. So much lordship, even you can rule a planet also. So much Siddhi, you can rule a planet also. Ishita, possessing absolutely lordship. Vasishtata, having the power to subjugate anyone in the universe. Now you are just beyond from the Janma and Mrityu, coming and going from, from here to there. Yeah, this beyond. You can control your death, you can control. You can control your death. So these are the, again, the Ashta Siddhi, Navanidki Data. Ashta Siddhi, Navanidki Data. So this is Siddhadatri Ma. Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Prapati, Prakamya, Ishita, Vashita. It is said that the Devi blessed Lord Shiva with all the 8 powers. On the ninth and the last day, devotees should concentrate and give attention to the Nirvana cycle. This chakra is located in the middle of our skull, and by doing so, the devotee can receive the power present in their Nirvana chakra by the grace of the goddess. Where it is? It is on our skull, this part. This is not crown chakra. Okay? So, I told you she has 4 limbs and carries a trident, trishul, a spinning disc called a Sudarshan chakra, Sudarshan chakra, a shell, and a lotus. The conch called a shankha represents longevity, while the spinning disc symbolizes the soul or timelessness. You are beyond time. So what devotees do, if I talk about, yeah, we people are the spiritual beings, some people are the devotees, some people are the doing the, if I talk about the karma kand and all that things, there are the different categories. But when one person's become a meditator, so then he understands the meaning of these things in the level of the energies, in the form of energies, in the other kind of thing, in the nirakara, in not of the form of the, the murti puja, going to the temples or worshipping and those kind of rituals. But we are doing, I think this is the very first time in the history of PSSM, and every pyramid master is doing celebrating Navratris. Why it is happening? Have you noticed it? Why it is happening? Why we are doing all these things? Because this is the message of Mahavatar Babaji. This is the message of Mahavatar Babaji. To activating these energies. And I hope all the PSSM masters are now aware of, are, understand. Because when Babaji's came in the month of April, so he was not alone that time. Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji, that time with Adi Shakti, which is my experience. And that happened on the 16th of April. 16th of April or 15th of April. I can check my diary because I have written this experience. So he was with Adi Shakti. So when I told Babaji, Adi Shakti is with you. He smiled. He looked at me like this. Yeah. And all of a sudden, he just talked to me and, You can understand how a master, how Bhavtar Babaji, how he can, resonate the energies with you. So he just smiled and he, Adi Shakti. So my soul level understands, okay, wow, the Shiva energies and the Adi Shaktis both came together. And they had given me the project of the White Sisterhood, the foundation of White Sisterhood, which is with the blessings of Brahm Rishi Pitama Patriji, with the blessings of Mahavtar Babaji, with the blessings of Adi Shakti. That time Babaji showed me the ascension of planet Earth. And you remember all the souls who have seen on the page of Pyramid Light. So those time it was the 64 number which was given by again with the Adi Shakti, because I was not knowing how many days I have to go. I started part 1, part 2, then the part 3, and one day I saw the figure 64. So 64 again the number of Adi Shaktis, the Chausat Kala. If I talk about the Chaudha Kala, Shri Krishna Sola Kala. So again and again, and the my soul sisters who have participated, and even Vani also, she has participated and she can feel the energies. So now the messages in a different forms. Again, we have to celebrate the Navratris. Navratris means to again the evoking, because that time I really want to share my experience today, right now. It is allowing my energies to just share my this experience all of you. And I really want Janan Mitra subscribe, all the viewers to subscribe. This is a wonderful channel to subscribe, to knowing about the goddess energies and the real cosmic and the spirituality. So that time everybody's, if I talk about the Shweta, if I talk about the Rachna, if I talk about the Kavita, if I talk about the many my soul sisters from the, if I talk about the Himangi, if I talk about the this lady Swati, if I talk about the Poonam, if I talk about the Rinku, and the so many masters, if I talk about the Chaya, even the so many souls, the soul sisters who have participated that time. So you can see and you can check each and every master, the soul sisters, uh, that time the portal opens. And again, the Babaji told this energies, and you will see the ripple effect of this time Navratri celebrations. I just check it. Now, each and every pyramid master is celebrating or at their pages, at their channels, at their YouTube channels, at their Zoom meetings. But everybody is celebrating Navratris. Why? Why we are doing all these things? We never talk about the mantra. We never talk about the god goddesses. We never talk about the. We never visit the temples. We people are the meditators, and one side we are meditators. So I just want to clear the. I really want to distinguish the both the differences between a sadhak, between the mantra chanting devotees, the meditators. Why? Why? Because those people are the resonate with the murti puja, and some resonate. I really want to share in the mantras. They are very powerful. If you chant the Sarva Mangal Mangalye, or if you talk about the Sarva Bada Prashmanam Trilokase Akhileshwari Evameva Tvayakare Masmadveri Vinashinam Ring Shring Klim Ring Shring Klim Klim Hring Shrim Shrim Kling Hrim Shrim, Klim, Hrim, Hrim, Shrim, Klim. The Hrim Shakti, the Saraswati Shakti, the Klim Shakti, the Kali Shakti, the Shrim Shakti, the Lakshmi Shakti. So if I talk about the Trineti, if I talk about the Tamsik Guna, if I talk about the Sattvic Guna, and if I talk about the Rajsi Guna, so these three forms, these 9 goddesses, if I talk about the starting the Shailputri and the Brahmacharani and the third Chandraghanta, so they represents the Kali Shakti, and then represents the Lakshmi Shakti, and today the Siddhi Datri represent the Saraswati Shakti. It's a Saraswati Shakti, a Shakti of wisdom, of knowledge, of gaining all the powers. And who can gain these powers? You must have seen the Rakshasas and the Asurs. They gain these kind of energies because they worship, they do meditation for a long time. Long time the people are sitting at Himalayas, in the caves, in the very different places, near the seas, near the oceans, near sitting into their caves, going into the different, so much beyond the cities, beyond the people are doing lots of tapas. Then after pleasing the Adi Shakti, some says Shankar, some says Shiva Shakti. But Shiva is not alone, na? You can understand. You are talking about the half part. And even if I talk about today, I was just seeing about the Siddhi Ratri. So even it has written, it has one side, it was written. It said, if I talk about the Hindu, if I talk about the Devi Suktam, if I talk about the this Saptamand, if I talk about the Shaktism. So the people even said that the Devi blessed Lord Shiva with all the 8 powers. Devi blessed. Now see the term? Devi blessed Lord Shiva with all the 8 powers. And after gaining this power, Lord Shiva, today Lord Shiva, he turned into Ardhanarishwara. So who blessed? Devi blessed. What does it mean by Adi Shakti? Siddhidatri. Siddhidatri, you can say it's a Savitri form. Let's talk about the Gayatri and the Savitri. Talk about the Gayatri. If I talk about Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tassa Vitruvareniyam Bhargo Devasa Dhimahi Diyo Yo Naha Prachodaya. So it is a form of goddess in a form of Saraswati, because if you have read the book, The Thousand Seeds of Joy, if you have read the book, The Thousand Seeds of Joy, then you can understand in the beginning chapters, it has written from the very beginning of the yugas, the Brahma, when he was there, so that part of the Brahmani, the part of the Saraswati, that is the part of Saraswati, this Gayatri only. You can say the both are simultaneous. One turn into split into 2 forms of. So one is the Gayatri Shakti and the other is the Saraswati Shakti. So like this, and what is the Savitri Shakti? Okay, I really want to. Okay, I really want to explain, because today, okay, this is 5-6. Okay, let it be. So I really want to, because today, if I today is the, if I talk about the mantra Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Ma Siddhi Datri Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. So I want to share. If I can, I really want to share. If I can, yes, I can. Okay. So friends, here I want to share. This is the evidence of one of the earliest evidence of reference for the female aspect. I'm talking about the white sisterhood. Why Patri sir has said the brotherhood, the white brotherhood that was founded by the Saint Germain, the Sanat Kumara. Again, the same thing happened in the Pyramid Spiritual Society movement, and I was chosen for this work, and all the soul sisters of Pyramid, all the soul sisters from the various part of this globe, from the Pyramid Masters, so many. So Patri sir says yes, PSS, and you must have remembered on the, if I talk about the, it was the day of Buddha Purnima. The Buddha Purnima, Patri ji says, because I really want a confirmation from Patri sir. I asked Patri ji, you are, we are talking, because I was talking at phone with Patri sir. So sir says ki yes, this is white sister. I was sharing my personal experiences with Patri sir. Then Patri sir says ki yes, this is the white sisterhood, and you have to make a, it's a platform, and you are the founder of. That's what we are doing. The Mahila Dhyan Mahachakra, together the collective, the feminine part, the femininity on the planet Earth. So White Sisterhood founded on the globe. And we all pyramid masters are working on this. So why we are celebrating Navratris? I think you have this concept is cleared. And so I really want to we are going into the Sat Yuga right now. The Earth planet is turning into the Sat Yuga. So I want to give you evidence of. I really want to give an evidence of the. If I talk about the Vedas, because you must have heard. Because I'm talking about the Savitri Shakti. The Savitri Shakti is a Shakti which is omnipresence. To understand, there is so many shaktis in the cosmos. So many shaktis are there in the cosmos. And the Gayatri Shakti is a very powerful Shakti, but the Savitri is the origin. You can say the source of. If we talk about the source of the Prakriti, if I talk about the source of all that there is, if we talk about all that there is, we use a term somewhere, some says Sarva Atma, some says Sarvatma, some says Ishwar, some says light, some says all that there is. So these are the different terms which is used by the healers or the modern spiritual terms people are using. But in the form of it, because I read Vedas. So when the Vedas were written, Brahmaji's and they have written, and the rishis who have written these Ved, Rig Ved, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and the Atharveda. So I want to really talk about this, and then we will do meditation. I really want to discuss about one of the earliest evidence of reference reference for the female aspect of God in Hinduism appeared in chapter 10. You can check it. Chapter 10, 125th of the Rig Veda, also called the Devi Suktam Hayam, 12, 13, and 14. I want to say, and after this we will do meditation, no further talking. I am the queen. I really want to say aloud at your places, friend. If you are in Hyderabad, if you are in wherever you are, you just speak because you can see the screen. Just say aloud at your places. I am the queen, the gatherer up of treasures, most thoughtful, first of those who merit worship. Thus, God have established me in many places with many homes to enter and abide in. Through me alone, all eat the food that feeds them, each man who sees, breathes, hears the word outspoken, they know it not. Yet I reside in the essence of the universe. I reside in the essence of the universe. Here, one and all, the truth as I declare it. I declare, I verify myself. I announce and utter the word that gods and men alike shall welcome. I make the man I love exceeding mighty, make him nourished, a sage, and one who knows Brahman. When you feel, when you become one with that God, when you become Brahm, that is Siddhiratri. So it was written in the Rig Veda. So today is the day of Siddhiratri, that the Satyuga, the fifth dimension on planet Earth, the planet is growing, glowing, shining with the blessings of the Navratri Durgas. That's what we all pyramid masters, we all souls with the blessings of Brahm Rishi Pitama Patriji, because we all understands the part of Brahm Rishi Pita Mahapatri Ji, how we can connect with Brahm Rishi Pita Mahapatri Ji. So this is the Adi Shakti. If you can, so let's start doing meditation. Again, the final term I really want to use Again, I want to use friends, and we are doing now, starting doing meditation. Anima, reducing one's body to the size of an atom. Mahima, expanding one's body. Garima, becoming very heavy. Laghima, becoming weightless. Prapati, having an omnipresence in the entire universe. Prakamya, achieving one's soul desire. Prakabhya, achieving one's soul desire. Ishita, possessing absolutely lordship. Vasishtha, having the power to subjugate anyone in the universe. So let's start doing meditation, and I request all the viewers to share their experience, today's experience of meditation at the Janana Pitra, the Pyramid Light, or you can directly the Asha Gupta at the Facebook Vani. So let's start meditating. Just now close your eyes, friends. Today is a day of Shiv Siddhi Datri Ma. Let's do a group meditation. Let's do. Close your eyes. Simply close your eyes, friends. Yeah. And claps your fingers. You know, we all know the meditations. We know meditation, the way of doing meditations. So we are doing now the 15 minutes of meditation. We are doing meditation. We are doing meditations in a great day. We are doing meditation. Just I request all the viewers, all the my dear soul sisters, my dear close your eyes, be with the breath. We are doing 15 minutes of meditation.
शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी.
We bow down.
नारायणे नमोस्तुते.
Just be with your breath, the coming breath.
सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये
Hey Ma, oh Ma, hey Ma.
शिवे सर्वार्थ
You are omnipresent. You are here, you are there, you are everywhere.
शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी. नारायणे नमोस्तुते.
Namami, Namami, Namami.
सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी.
A divine Amma Siddhidatri. Amma with the Sudarshan Chakra. Amma sitting on the lion. Amma, Ma. Ma is showering. We are blessed with the mother energy, with the goddess energies.
शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके
With your breath and just we are doing Anapanasati Dhyan.
शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये
Siddhidatri is holding the Trishula. Trishul means
शिवे
all the three gunas, Satogun, Rajogun and the Tamogun. Siddhidatri
त्र्यम्बके
controlled. He is beyond from all these three gunas.
नारायणि नमोस्तुते
So let's learn. Let's do more and more meditation. Let's do more and more meditation for becoming more sattvic, more sattvic. Raise your vibrations, becoming more divine.
शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते
Ma Siddhidatri, she is holding a sword, a talwar. It means just stay away from all the negativity, from all the bad habits, from all the
शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके
anything negative. You can say negative thoughts, negativity, negative people. Wherever you feel there is negativity, you have to be, So Ma is controlled. Ma is away from the chakra, the Sudarshan chakra. It represents the mind. Ma, she is holding a Sudarshan chakra. Whatever the time is, whatever the mind is, the mind, the chanchal mind, the wavering mind, and she is holding that mind into her finger, and with the little finger, she is holding the Sudarshan chakra. Feel Mother Goddess, the Siddhidatri, for the self purification from all the evil powers and the thoughts. We are doing a group meditation, the Anapanasati meditation, in the presence of Ma, in the presence of Siddhidatri and the Adi Shakti Ma. It is time to celebrate the victory of good over evil. It's a time of feast, it is a time of celebration. Today is the Siddhidatri. We are blessed with Siddhis, so it is a time of celebrations.
शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी
Narayani Namaste. What does it mean by the Narayani? Narayani, Narayani. Narayani means when that divinity, when then Adi Shakti enters into your body, into your consciousness, into your Nirvana chakra, then you, a Nar or Nari, if you are Nar and Nari and you feel that I am that divine energy, I am holding that divine energy and that I am goddess, I am. I can use this term, yes, I am God. If you can use the term, yes, Patisa says, I invite all the gods of the. So if gods are there, so goddesses are also there. And if goddesses are there, so that is the Narayani. The Narayan means that Nar, Ayan, Narayani. That divinity, that divine part of you, the miraculous part of you, the goddess part of you exists within you only. Then you, Nar, Nari, become Narayani. So I bow down at that Nirvana part. If I say yes, I experience Anima, Laguma, Parativa, the Ashtasiddhis. And the physical level, I'm here only in my 5 feet and 2 feet height only. So what does it mean? It means your lower self, your spiritual self, your nirvanic body. You recognize all the parts. Now you can connect with. So understand. Just be with your breath. So Ma is holding again a Shankha. Imagine the purification process has happened into your body. Feel every part of your body is becoming lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. Imagine friends. Just be with the breath, and every coming breath and the going breath. Imagine this process is happening in the presence of the Ma Siddhidatri, in the presence of the Ma Durga, in the presence of all the Ma's, all the goddesses, all the Navratri goddesses. Why it is Ratri? It is Ratri means it represents the Ratris. Finishing, cleansing all the Ratris means coming next morning, next divine day. Navratri means not only these 9 days, it's always 9. 9 is a number of completion. 9 is a number of completion of the dark days of the planet Earth. Now we have entered into the new days, new Earth, 5th dimension. So we are celebrating Navratris.
Shive Sarvarth Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri
Narayani Namostute. Ma is Varmudra. Ma. If I look at the Ma is in the Vardayani, Var dene wali. She is a giver of Var. Just forget everybody's mistakes. And just be you also. If you are ready to give the verse to everybody, if you are ready to help everybody, if you are here to give lots of blessings, lots of wishes to the other souls, then you can become like a Siddhidatri. And whoever comes to you for your help, whoever, any soul, so don't say you are holding a lower energies or the higher energy. Don't look at that. If you are ready to give help, if you are ready to give Var, if you are ready to share your wisdom with the other souls, with the other people, either they are at a lower level or that wherever level, if you become a giver, if you think no, I can't share, I will lose my powers, no, I will lose my my meditation, no, I will lose all my powers. So it means you are fearful. It means you are fearful. So you are not Siddhidatri. you are at a state of where you fear. You care about your powers. You have a fear that you will lose your power, you will lose your meditation, you will lose your energies. So it means you are holding some fear energies. That's what you can't help. If you can help, you can help. If you have time and you are giving, so this is Vardayini, giving. If you are like Vardayini, Narayani Namostute. Then everybody will do namaskar to you because you are also omnipresence. You are here and there. As an Atman level, when you become a Brahma, when you become Brahm Rishi, when you become one with the Brahma, when all the Brahms dissolves, all the Brahms, all the misconceptions dissolve, and your dharana become at a level of the omnipresence, become that powerful, then Narayani Namostute. Just be with your breath and feel that divine power just ready to be open, that nirvanic chakra. Feel. Just be with Ma. Just be with.
Shive Sarvarth Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri.
So friends, 5. I just bow down to all the great powers, the Shiva Shakti, the Ardhanarishwar Shakti, the Siddhi Datri Shakti, my all the Shariras, my all the 7 bodies, my nirvanic bodies, my spiritual body, my causal bodies, my nirvanic bodies, my astral body, and my physical body is celebrating this wonderful day with this Adya Shakti Ma and with the Mahavtar Babaji, with the Brahm Rishi Pitamaha Patni. I am celebrating this day, a great auspicious day of Navratri and the last day of the Navratri. I wish all my viewers, all my friends and all my soul brothers and the sisters again, Namastaste, 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 Namo Namaha. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you for a wonderful session and a beautiful meditation. Thank you.
Yes. And I really wish all my friends, all my viewers at the Janan Mitra for the happy Vijaya Dakshmi also, because today we are celebrating both the festivals together. So I really wish all the friends to the Vijaya Dakshmi also, because this is the same day when the, if I talk about the Mahishasur Ma, and the other side the Ravan, the the Shahara, again that represents the sachai and the burai, the conquer of the things. So namaskar, thank you so much, bye bye.